growth never comes from ease. You didn't step into this journey to stay comfortable. You stepped into it because you were called to grow, to change, and to make a difference in the lives of students who need hope. At first, it might feel overwhelming, but that's not a signal to stop. In fact, it's a sign you are exactly where transformation happens. Every hero in every story faces resistance. Resistance isn't failure, it's a signpost. It means you're moving the right way. Productive struggle is effortful engagement with learning tasks that are just beyond easy reach. It's when a learner, like you or your students, grapple with a challenge that pushes thinking to grow. Neuroscientific research by Mary Helen Immordino-Yang shows that learning involving both effort and emotion activates deep brain systems responsible for critical thinking, reflection, and lasting understanding. When you experience productive struggle, your brain isn't just solving a task. It's building new neural pathways, particularly in the prefrontal cortex, the command center for decision-making, perseverance, and executive functioning. Struggle paired with reflection creates learning that lasts. At NILD, we don't shield students from challenge. We walk with them through it. Cognitive psychologist Robert Bjork calls this desirable difficulties, challenges that may slow immediate performance, but significantly strengthen memory, flexible thinking, and resilience over time. Students don't just struggle with facts, they struggle with belief in their own ability to learn. When we guide students through productive struggle, we're not just building academic skills, we are restoring hope. Grace Mutzabaugh, one of NILD's founders, once described her journey like paddling a canoe upstream. The current was strong, the work was hard, but purpose pulled her forward. She said, "His grace meets us when we are working beyond our own strength." Productive struggle is more than just working hard. It's the intentional effort in learning that strengthens critical thinking, perseverance, and deep understanding. Research by Mary Helen Immordino-Yang shows that when we grapple with meaningful challenges and connect effort with emotion, our brains activate deep learning networks, building resilience and flexible thinking that lasts a lifetime. Productive struggle rewires the brain for growth. So what does productive struggle actually produce? It shapes three powerful outcomes that last far beyond the classroom. First, it builds knowledge, a deep, flexible understanding that endures. Second, it nurtures belief, the confidence that I can do hard things. And third, it develops practice, the daily habits of perseverance, reflection, and wise action. These are the seeds of lifelong learning and leadership. Let's take a closer look. A 2021 study found that students who experienced guided struggle didn't just improve academically. They began to see themselves differently, as capable, as learners, as overcomers. This ties directly to the impact of the work that you will be doing with students day in and day out. When you walk the road of struggle yourself, you become uniquely equipped to guide others. Research on mirror neurons show that lived experience of challenge activates empathy, allowing you to truly walk with your students through their struggles. Empathy grows from shared struggle. Connection deepens when resilience is hard-earned. This is the upstream work. It's not meant to be easy, it's meant to be transformational. Keep paddling. The current leads to change. You have been called to this work. Through every moment of struggle, you are being equipped. Lean in, trust the process, keep paddling. Grace said it best. God doesn't always call the equipped, but He equips the called.